Welcome again, Keepers of Light, and I call you that because you are just that, Keepers of Light. As we enter into this portal, we are also allowing ourselves to connect to the energetic field that is consistent to the existence of that which we call our Mother Earth. And we are also connecting to the higher realm of existence, which is beyond the level of physicality that is given to us here in terms of experience. From this perspective, we engage in that which is abstract in nature, and we have been engaging in this way for a while now, and we will continue to, as it is of extreme importance in these days and those that are to come. This is because the expansion of our experience of identity is at the forefront of the evolution of human experience. That which is physical in nature, although very compelling and very much a part of the whole in terms of what we consider as the experiential level of existence, it is also limited in its very nature of form or formation. The level at which we approach our expansion of understanding of the identity of self must now start to be engaged from this particular perspective so that we can connect to that which will draw and complete the picture of our identity in a way that is more depictive of higher consciousness. There is less limitation to the abstract, and so it is in itself a more accurate description of the identity of what human kindness is, as opposed to that which has been given more attention to. It is okay that this is and has unfolded as it has, in that there has been no mistake in this. Although by engaging at this level, we are and grow more compelled to expand into what is a it is an entry point to experiencing that which is more far reaching in in definition of self. This is because evolution is always what is occurring. And so it becomes more obvious to us that which would limit us from that. It becomes more obvious the longer we are engaged in whatever way of engaging with the possibilities of manifestation that present themselves to us. And so the attachment that we have to reality is one that is an attachment to form. It is this very attachment that now we are learning to detach from, in that as we expand our definition of self, we begin to experience that which we are and have not been. And it is an irony in that that which we have not been is also part of that which we are. Yet at the level of experience, it is the definition itself that creates the limitation to experience. And so reaching for that which is abstract in nature is an access point to engaging with realities that would allow us to experience more than that which we have been so far. It also allows for us to come from that point of understanding that has less limitation placed upon it than is when we are referencing ourselves from the the from the perspective that we are limited to or that we are enlarged and a depiction of that which is form. It is good that we let go some of the ideas that have been expressed in ways that do not allow us to develop into the awareness of self that would be less constraining than it has been. There is always the experience of tapping into different frequencies and different vibrational existences which are available to us, which are becoming more apparent to us as available to us, in that we are seeing upfront the consequence of not doing so. We are experiencing the consequences of putting focus mainly on that which is considered the definition of identity, or rather that which we define ourselves to be. The component of existence that is beyond and at the level of expansion which we are reaching for is existence from the level of experiencing self that is not from connected to this idea of identity. Yet, in order to experience the next level, we will redefine our identity. We are doing so now, as it is a journey in this particular realm of consciousness for us to exist from a level of having determined an identity. It is how we are able to have experience. But we are learning that we no longer need to confine our experience by confining our definition of self to being limited by form. We are here to remind you that by continuing to allow yourself to participate in with interacting in this abstract manner of allowing yourself to experience yourself from this realm of detaching of detachment from that which you have been, then it is your way of shifting and expanding your own self sense of self identity. And so it is also your way of expanding your experience to the potentiality of higher level possibilities of experience than that which you found accessible to you, and that you now will begin to manifest that which has been beyond that. It will appear that you are manifesting that which is beyond that, but it is in actuality a natural consequence, or rather a depiction of that which you have grown into, as far as you would allow yourself to experience. And so it could be said that you are more allowing of self to experience the self that is beyond the self that has existed from this realm of identity, which has been built on that which is and which is seen as formation. We are very proud of you, and we continue to send these messages to you as your willingness to receive them remains a part of the energy field of this collective. And so we work together as the creation of the unfolding, which is at the forefront of that which will expand into more of an experience of higher consciousness for all of humankind. And so I will leave it here. It was, leave this portal now. It was, I had to pull out because I feel like I couldn't quite connect to the words. I couldn't quite connect to the energy in the way that I wanted to. But I kind of stuck with it just because I felt that there would be enough in the way that I am connecting, that I was connecting, that you would be able to receive from it energetically. You will be able to receive from it because I think the words were close enough to matching the vibration. But I will kind of like let you decide that. But as it is right now, it is a perfect unfolding of this very moment in time. And so I am in complete alignment to this moment and in complete gratitude towards you now and in the times to come. Until next time.